Hello guys, welcome back to more Secret Saturdays Beast of the Fifth Sun. Today we're going to be doing the final 3 levels, the research facility, the fucking temple, and then weird world. So, let's get into it.
So, you guys always wind up wrecking priceless archaeological sites on your little adventures?
Doyle, when we want your input, we'll ask for it. At least we kept the Conrad's armored plate out of Argost's hands.
Oh, we got a bit more than that. Guess who swiped Munya's 8 Beasts cheat sheet?
Nice
What?
one, Mini-Man.
Way to go, kiddo! Let me see that. Huh. I only see 7 of the 8 listed. Orange Eyes, Azazel, Conrit, and 6 of these we know.
What about number 7?
The Kikion, but there's no location, just a name. Finster.
Like Baron Finster? That's perfect! Doyle knows everything about Finster.
Oh, are we asking for Doyle's input now?
Come on, Doyle. Do you know if Finster's connected to the Kikion or not?
Not exactly, Mini-Man. But if Finster's got it, I know where he'd be keeping it. There's a lab outside Stockholm, Finster's cryptid research facility. Not a pretty place, but what goes on inside is even uglier.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go beat the shit out of this guy. So for those of you that don't know Secret Saturdays,
Have we? Well, I hate to let you go home empty-handed, but lucky for me, I don't think you'll ever be going home.
for those of you who don't know Secret Saturdays, Baron Fister is like the, what's going on with the camera? It's like the main producer of Weird World, which is VVR Ghost's main TV show, and how he gets most of his money. It's the whole thing. Now, when this takes place in the timeline, I couldn't fucking tell you, because so much of this game seems like it just can't happen.
A guy or Hada?
And yet, so much of the first season has to happen for this show to happen. For this game to happen, I mean. Oh yeah, right, 3D. I forgot that was something they gave you randomly. A little bit of a glitchy Wiimote here. Why has this game been so glitchy with a Wiimote recently on me? There we go, okay. I do not like the 3D platforming in this level. 2D platforming's fine, it's the 3D platforming that always gets me. Now do it towards the camera where you can see even less. There we go. Now, wait. Up and over. And down. Just seeing what's going on with the stream right now. Hello, CJ. How's it going? Anyway, glad to have you here. Sorry if I keep stopping and starting, this stream's bugging out a little bit on me. Yeah, 3-hour break, I know.
Hey, that's Kikion!
No, that's Owlman. From Season 1. That's fair, man, that's fair.
Don't mess with mommy.
Oh, sweet. I get to play as characters who can actually fight, unlike Zack, who is the main fucking character. I still hate the 3D combat in this game. No? Okay, let's try and see if Doc can do something about this.
Zack, there's too many of them. Maybe you should use your powers on one of the cryptids.
Actually, no, I know what's going on here, but I won't do anything about it. God, this level is so combat heavy, it made me fucking despise it. Now, luckily later on you get Doyle, who is broken in combat because he can fly above everybody and shoot fucking lasers. Shoot fucking missiles at everyone. So I can't complain about that.
A real tough guy?
Oh, it's time to meet my fire sword.
There we go. Come on, fucker, go down. Can I move on? Yep. Good. Yeah, the combat in this game does not. Well, here's the thing about that whole combat-focused everything. This game was made by the same people who made Ben 10 Protector of Earth. So they can do good combat. They just can't do great combat without the alien switching mechanic here, since this is so... since this is definitely based on the Protector of Earth code. As far as I can tell, anyway. Then it can be bothered. That's probably why switching out to other characters will work so much better, because Zack here feels like he's Ben 10 himself. Which again is like my biggest problem with the game. It's trying to be Ben 10 Protector of Earth when it has no right being. Which, you know, I'm definitely going to talk about in the review. Because why wouldn't I? There isn't really much else to say. Like, when it comes to, like, how the story's written and everything, it's pretty close to the actual TV show Secret Saturdays. Except from Zack. They tried to make Zack too much like Ben. When the Secret Saturdays was a show that was never meant to be just another Ben 10. It was meant to be its own thing, but Cartoon Network kept on trying to make it the new Ben 10 because money. Hey, at least the puzzles are fun. Like, the 2D platforming in this game is genuinely good. I've got no complaints with it. It's when it tries to be more like Ben 10 Protector of Earth that it fails. But I can't help compare it, because Cartoon Network's kind of dead now. Yeah, I mean, they've only got, like, what, 4 shows going on at the minute? Since, in fact, Victor and Valentino just kind of had its series finale aired. All in a single week. Which, you know, is kind of a little bullshit. But hey, at least Ben 10 will always be a constant in Cartoon Network because it makes too much money for Warner Brothers to not do something with it. Yes, it ended. Even worse, Cartoon Network premiered the entire final season in just a week. All 26 episodes in just a single week. Because they really wanted to kill off that show for some reason. It's like, I never liked it, but I can't argue it wasn't important. I never liked it because to me it always felt like a Gravity Falls clone, but I never got too into it, so I can't even say that it was bad for any other reason than that. You know, it's kind of like how I didn't like OKKO at first. Probably because it premiered in the middle of a Teen Titans Go marathon. Now, how do I scan this guy, right? No. Ah, right, yes. Now, this is a little clunky. Fuck. Can you not kill Zack for a minute here?
Goats, snakes, monkeys, and flying owl people? I thought Finster would have something unusual.
If I gotta give this game anything, it's that it knows how to throw level variety at you.
Don't mess with mommy.
Nope, still don't have Doyle. I see. Can't give me the good guy who can just fly and throw missiles everywhere. That rope movement. Yeah, it isn't, but for a gimmick you see twice in a single level, it's fine. Like, the 2D swinging, it completely saves the game. That is not a joke. I think the 2D swinging with the claw is the best part of the game. Which is probably why I'm even more pissed about the forced combat. Because, like, once you get into the next level, you lose the claw halfway through. So you have to focus entirely on taking over different cryptids and using their combat styles.
Zack, keep an eye on my back.
But hey, at least that was Zack's parents right there. Doc and Drew. Because everybody... Oh, and don't forget his Uncle Doyle, because everybody in this family used to have a name that begins with D. Except from the main fucking character himself, because we've got to make him different. Nah, I kid. I really do love Secret Saturdays. And I am pissed that Cartoon Network killed it off just because it wasn't Ben 10. Like, it wasn't selling that many toys because Cartoon Network aired it in the middle of the fucking night. Like, of course nobody's gonna fucking watch it and buy toys on it. They don't know what it is. I mean, the show probably didn't help itself by having Ben 10 references in it. Like mentioning Galvin Prime, having a few of the Ben 10 villains show up on, as cameos on some background things. But that was clearly done for love because classic Ben 10 mentioned Secret Saturdays a few times, and it had a crossover with Omniverse. Yeah, they killed off a lot of shows, like the original Teen Titans. Well, Season 4 was meant to be the final season. Cartoon Network brought it back for a Season 5 because the show was doing good. The crew thought they'd get a Season 6, and Cartoon Network said, nah, actually, we lied, you're not getting a Season 6, so you can fuck off. Meaning that show ended on a cliffhanger. Man, I probably would. Doesn't mean I'm gonna watch it, though. I'm way too busy with a ton of other stuff right now. Fucking... I hate this one so much because it's so finicky. There we go. Yeah, now once we get to Weird World, I think that's a whole different kind of beast. Because, like, in the show, it was always shown as this death trap that nobody could ever escape from. And the characters just barely got away in the TV show. Even if they did return once or twice, just because, I mean, it's one of those locations that you just have to go back to. But since this show is canon to Ben 10, it brings up a lot of questions, like why didn't anybody ever mention the Cryptid War or anything like that? Yeah, but it was a fun crossover because the creator of one of the creators of Omniverse was like, you know what I really like? That one show. Let's bring it back. Can I go out just for a burger? I have no idea what that is, guy. Yeah. Well, up here we don't really have like a ton of one-off kind of shops. It's all chain stuff around here. Well, that wasn't meant to happen. Yeah, it's all sorts of fun. Expensive. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't really have room to be expensive around here. We did? Oh. Gotta just... Yeah, you see, the 2D platforming in this game is actually really good. And I really wish they leaned more into it. But I guess Cartoon Network was like, no, make it more like Ben 10 because we need it to be more like Ben 10. Which, I mean, while the show is being marketed alongside Ben 10, it just... This show was set up for failure. I mean, Season 1 was 26, Season 2 was 10 episodes in the final season. But at least the crew got to finish the damn show. It's also weird because most cartoons from Cartoon Network were heavily serialized. But this show was always story-focused. Sure, it had one or two one-off episodes, but it was always story-focused. Which makes me question even more when the hell this takes place in the timeline. I'm sorry, but these 3D, 2D platforms are pissing me off. Yeah, I agree. You know, and even when things like Sonic Frontiers lean into them, it doesn't lean into it well. Like, we'll give you an open world to explore, but the third island is nothing but 2D sections you can't escape. And it's like, at that point, why even have it be open world? Yeah, make it either fully 2D or fully 3D. Don't do both. Even Mario's guilty of this. I know we always give Mario free pass because, come on, man, it's Mario. But nah, it can fuck right off. Even Odyssey does that sometimes. And I love Odyssey. I just rebought it again because I love it. But man, there are just some times where it needs to know what it is. Yeah, when it's done very well, you can almost hardly ever tell it's being done. But it's still easy to tell it's being done. Like, say, bringing in my favorite example, Sonic the Hedgehog. Back before Sonic Unleashed, they were all pretty much either fully 2D or fully 3D. But then you get to Unleashed, and they managed to hide it pretty well by having most of the game be 3D. And then you get Sonic Colors, which is a 2D platformer. Finally! No! Go to the missile guy! There we go, yeah! Now this is where the combat gets good, when you can abuse it. Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Is kind of gone very stale. Especially when they released New Soup 2 and New Soup U in the same year. 2012. Yeah, I'm fine with giving that a pass for Mario Maker. Just because it was probably a lot easier to walk around the level making mechanics if they did the 2D thing in 3D. Because I mean, like, hell, even in Mario Odyssey, Mario's 2D model, 2D sprite is still a 3D model. Yeah, New Soup 2 was very gold focused. Yeah, Sticker Star was definitely BS, but that's because Nintendo doesn't want Paper Mario to be an RPG anymore. They wanted to save that for Mario and Luigi. And then that series died because it stayed on the 3DS in 2019. Like, who was still playing the 3DS and buying new games in 2019? And don't you dare say you, CJ, because we know you're lying.
Say they're getting a shipment ready for Argost.
Time to do this, I guess. There we go. What did I say, CJ? I said it didn't count. Man, you should have just waited 2 years, then they brought it to then they brought it to Switch. Yeah, I'm still confused why they brought that one over to Switch and not Miitopia. Oh no, they brought Miitopia over, I mean Tomodachi Life. Sometimes my favorite thing to do in this game is to just, whee!
I weep.
That's fair, you probably could have got it on Black Friday.
Whatever happened to manners? Oh, it just tears a hole right out of my heart. And now I'll be tearing holes in you.
Now, I don't remember how to fight this thing. Do I literally just smack it around? Oh no, wait. I have to wait for the hand to get stuck so I can start smacking the shit out of that. Wait, I have Doyle? Bro, let me switch to Doyle! You couldn't be bothered. Bro, that's your own damn fault.
Come on, big guy. Just try and take me.
Nobody messes with my family.
Oh, shut up! Like, that's a good excuse. Yeah, the final boss fight of this game is just pure BS, though. I'm not even going to try and defend it. I've never actually beaten it, so here I am hoping to be able to do it this time. Fully knowing I'm not going to be able to. Because I just never have enough health when it comes to the final round. Because the one health pack they gave you is right at the beginning of the boss fight. I am doing damage, but just I'm not doing a lot. I need to switch back to Doyle so I can beat the shit out of him with missiles. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get to it at some point. I've just been very busy lately. And, you know, night's kind of like the only time me and my team are really able to get together and actually discuss things. So, maybe someday we could do it, we could finish it off. But it has to be sometime early in the morning.
Bring it.
Because we'd really only have, like, Click Clock Woods and, yeah, we really only have Click Clock Woods and, Grunty left. But just, yeah, it feels weird to be able to say I have, like, actual team behind Gwen's End now, but you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy I managed to get to this point. Yeah, Tui. Right now, I'm just collecting footage for my review because, I lost all the files based on this game. Come on, Doyle, let's finish this bastard off. I do not remember the boss fight being this long.
You goobers are in deep trouble.
I can do this.
Yeah, it really does have crappy indications. Again, it's why I don't like the combat of this game. It's just not done well. It's clear the intention was to try and be like Ben 10 Protector of Earth, just with like character switching and each character doing something different, you know? And it was made by the same people who did Protector of Earth, and I died. But it's like, if you took out the combat, this game would be fun. Or have the boss fights all done by using Zack's main ability to control cryptids. But that's not what we're doing.
I weep for the youth of today. Whatever happened to manners? Oh, it just tears a hole right out of my heart. And now I'll be tearing holes in you.
It looks like I wasn't actually doing any damage when I was attacking his tail. Okay, no, I have to attack the body. Okay, that's what I was missing. Alright, we'll see you then. What the? Why am I not doing any damage now? Come on, I was supposed to beat this guy down in 3 seconds flat before. Well, I finally figured out what the fuck I'm meant to be doing here. Ow, bastard!
Time for the greatest show on 2 feet.
You're in my way.
Ow, bastard! Come on, Finster, go down.
How do I get stuck doing the dirty work?
We have to rescue the cryptids!
Yeah, man. Ow, shit. Just get stuck already so I can beat the shit out of you some more.
I hope this one doesn't have tentacles.
Smile! My foot is gonna take your picture!
Yeah, bastard, go down! Woohoo! Finally, the
So
fucker is dead.
How do you even go to the bathroom in that?
Impressive. Or lucky. Either way, I do have one confession. The cryptid you came for has already been delivered to August. So sorry. Have I made you angry now?
Let's just say you're lucky we've got more important things to deal with. Let's go, Zach.
Okay, it's time to stop recording, let the video process, and then get on to the next one. We only have the one level left, right? Yeah, only 2 levels left. Sorry, I kind of went out for a minute there. Alright, let's get back into the next level.
Ugh, what does it take to get ahead of these guys?
Don't beat yourself up, honey. At least we've got some of the 8 beasts safe. We're still...
Oh. Very not good.
Come on!
They're all gone! Argos took everything! That's 7 beasts he's got already!
Here's a tip for next time. When the end of the world is on the line, you should maybe think about a security upgrade.
Do you really want to see my security system? Come here. I'll show you up close.
Whoa, Dad! Doyle!
We don't have time for this. There's only 1 beast left, and we don't even know what it is. It's time to take a gamble.
You've got an idea, Mom?
Okay, the 8 beasts are an Aztec legend. I have to figure the Aztecs would have kept at least one of the 8 close to home. The Temple of Tonatiuh, the Aztec sun god. You want to wipe out the 5th sun? You gotta go to the source.
Alright, let's head into this then.
I don't like throwing you in the middle of this, Zach, but the rest of us can't.
Oh, hey, it's a Tokandia!
Do you want to finish that, Drew? Do you want to fucking finish that? Again, I like these guys here.
Ah, that's a rope head! Never get between a giant pterodactyl thingy and its eggs.
we go. Shit, shit, shit.
Is that an Aloco?
Yeah, we're gonna fucking abuse these things.
Just what I needed.
There we go, up and over. And off we go. Again, so far, no 3D combat, and so far it's been my favorite level. 2D platforming's been a lot better this level than usual. Fun bouncing everywhere, swinging, actual obstacles to avoid. This is really good. Now we get to the 3D combat, which is fucking dreadful. No way of saying it.
It's an Ukamari.
Oh, just go down already.
Don't mess with mommy.
That's not what. That's subtitles. That's not what she's saying. Yeah, go. There we go.
Argos' jet is at the temple. I'll meet you there.
I do need that health pack.
Cool.
There we go. See? 2D platforming's better than ever in this level. There we go. There we go. Man. Come on then.
Bring it.
Yeah, there we go. Up and over. Again, 2D platforming's great here. Can't argue it isn't.
Time to lay down the claw.
Go on then. There we go. Okay. There we go. Again, loving the 2D platforming and the cryptid use so far. Using them as obstacles as well as using them as obstacles as well as using them as ways to progress. If the whole game had been nothing but this kind of 2D platforming, I'd be saying it's better than Men's Protector of Earth. But I can't say that. Ow! Ow, fuck off. That thing just shoot me through the fucking stratosphere? I like game 0 out of 10. Oh, I like you can see that in the background. That is a nice touch. You know, art style wise, this game ain't half bad. But again, my biggest problem with the game is it's trying to be two different things. And I don't think that was entirely High Voltage's fault. Music's great. Camera bugged out there for a minute. Am I meant to be going like that? Clearly I am. Oh, because it's okay. Camera switch. That messed up. That messed me. Zon? No, no Zon. Damn. Up and over. Up and over. Yeah, I'm really liking this level so far.
Oh, a giant! That is one big spider. I hope they're vegetarians.
Oh, we're in 3D. I see. 2D again, huh? I broke the game. No! There we are, okay.
Zack, stop! It's a trap! He's after the claw!
The fucking claw, man. I need that for the good platforming!
Reunited again. I must thank you for not putting up a fight. My hands are still sore from that wretched Kikion's bite.
What did you expect? Owls are always hunting for rats.
Oh, bravo and touché! Perhaps you'd like to stay and think up more clever retorts while your claw and I rain down apocalyptic terror on this pathetic world. It's good for a boy to have a hobby. Ta-ta.
And now we don't have the claw.
Zack, we can't get to you down there. Head to a wall.
And we'll get the claw back, Zack. Don't worry.
Man, this is hard work without the claw.
Okay, so in the show, Zack isn't really able to control cryptids all that well without his claw. Which, you know, I always liked that. So it's like he could do it without it, but not very well. Doesn't apply here, apparently. Come on. How do I... Ah, right, this. Finally, Jesus.
Zack attack!
Of all mother of fucks to do. Glitchy motion controls not standing. Still loving this level so far. The idea of Zack not having the claw is an interesting one, as that never really happened in the show besides, actually when Sol Kalu showed up. Or however you pronounce that name. There we go. At least the jump button's on A, which is better than Protector of Earth if it was on Z.
Hey, Zon!
Zon, let's get the fuck out of here. There we go. Zon, let's get out of here.
Thanks, girl!
Zon, just fly me back to the ship! Don't just drop me off, fly me back to the ship! Please! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my throat's giving out. Ugh. There we go. That should do, right? Can we play as somebody who isn't Zack for this combat section? No? Fine. Go on, go down. You don't need that life, I do. Come on, get out. There we go, one more. Two more. Another one. And another one.
Come on, let's go. Let's get back to the ship.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, huh? This tunnel digging has officially run out its welcome. The fuck do I do here? I'm stuck in a box! There we go, okay.
Cool.
There we go. Back for more of this shit, I suppose. There we go.
I'm coming for you, Argost. I want my claw back.
Oh, final level. Okay. Let's stop here for a moment. I'm gonna just grab a drink and I'll be right back. Back for a minute. Okay, I like how it doesn't actually show us what wheel world is, so.
I hate this place.
I like to get unpleasant stuff out of the way fast.
Zach! Fiskerton! We have to keep together. This place is a nightmare of deadly traps and even deadlier cryptids.
Then let's get going. He's got my claw. And, you know, end of the world. Also important.
Well, isn't that convenient, huh?
Keep your eye out for dangerous cryptids, Zach. There's no telling what kind of horrors and tortures Argos has subjected them to.
Yep, that's a Jinshin Mushi. Is that a Shamir?
Am I supposed to know if these things are good or not?